This question is asking us, what are the inner or terrestrial planets? What are they? The answers we have here: planets similar to Earth in size, density, and atmospheric chemical composition. Second, planets that can be seen from the Earth. Planets that take roughly 365 days for one revolution around the Sun. Planets whose orbits are in the same plane as the Earth. Now, let's have a quick look at the planets. Okay, we have this huge Sun here towards the left, and then the order of the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and then the asteroid belt, and then the huge Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Look how all of these are larger than these. These are less dense. They are made up of gases and ice. They are large because they are less dense. They are made up of gases and ice. Now, Mercury does not have an atmosphere. It's very much like the moon. It is the closest to the Sun. Probably the proximity from the Sun is what prevented it from having an atmosphere. There are other reasons. Probably the gravitational pull is not strong enough as well to hold an atmosphere. Venus, the hottest planet in the solar system, has a very thick atmosphere. It's thicker than the atmosphere of the Earth, and that's what makes it the hottest planet. Two things actually: proximity from the Sun and a thick atmosphere resulting in a huge greenhouse effect. And then there is the Earth and Mars. Now, between the inner planets, we call them inner because they are inside the asteroid belt. They are between the asteroid belt and the Sun. So these are inner planets. Then we get the asteroid belt. And then what we have here is our four outer planets. Beyond the outer planets, we have other belts. Kuiper belt and the Oort cloud that have comets in them and probably small planets like Pluto or pseudo-planets like Pluto, etc. Okay, so again, largest planet is Jupiter. Inner planets, look at them, they are about the same size. The only ones that have moons here are Earth and Mars. All three, Venus, Earth, and Mars, have an atmosphere. Mercury does not. Hottest planet is Venus. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, they have the most prominent one that has rings is Saturn, but all of them have rings. And they have moons as well. They are made up of gas and ice, while these are made up of denser type of elements. They are rocky, like the Earth is. So the answer to this question would be planets similar to Earth in size, density, and atmospheric chemical composition. This is despite the fact that Mercury does not really have an atmosphere.